Hey guys, just a quick video about the different types of die-cast cars you can collect and what's a good starting point. I've got a selection of a few down here, including some mini GT cars, Hot Wheels premiums, and just your normal $2 Hot Wheels, and your mid-range ones where they come in sets. Oh, the noise you can hear is probably Marcus, my 2-year-old. He's decided he's going to help me with the video today. Thank you very much, Marcus. Okay, all right, let's start with the $2 cars. So if you're going to collect $2 cars, that's a good starting point. Is you can just collect every single $2 car if you want, and then, every $2 cars you like. And that's no problems. Just be aware that some of them are created better than others. For example, this is a $2 car from Audi, so it's in the mystery bags. You can see it doesn't have much details at the front or the rears. You would generally just collect these because you like BMWs or you just wanted to complete your collection, which is pretty good. They're okay. Then recently Hot Wheels released this set of Honda set. So they came in a set of 5. This is one of them here. There's another one here. There's an EF and there's a FK. Both a little bit better than the $2 cards. So they got a little bit more details like front headlights, slightly better wheels, the back, a bit more red interior. This feels a little bit nicer. And same with the FK. It's got front headlights. So these in my store sell for about $4.50 to $5 each, as opposed to the $2 cars. Yeah, so these are pretty good if you like the set. I generally don't just collect this set unless I'm a big Honda fan, so obviously I got the Honda set. But there are sets that I don't collect, which I don't really like the convertible set. They just don't have as much details. But in 2022, this year, Hot Wheels seems to have improved these mid-range. And then you have your $8 premium collector cars. So this came in the Mercedes-Benz box set premium. It's got a huge wing, and the holders for the wings are really quite chunky. So these will set you back $8 Australian, maybe slightly different in your local market. They've got a bit more weight to them. They've obviously got a lot more detail. They feel like a $8 car. I've always liked them, but I recently started collecting Mini GT. So here's a Mini GT. And they generally come in a box like this. I think these are the best bang for your buck sort of car. So these retail between, you can get them on sale for retailers for about $15. So it's about almost double the price, or $1 short of double the price of the $8. But the details on them are pretty high. They're much, much higher than your $8 car from Hot Wheels. They just feel a lot more cleaner, a lot more crisp. The wheels are obviously different and they're a bit more correct in relation to the race car that they're modeled on. So, excuse me. So I started collecting these $8 cars. Having said that, in relation to these $8 cars, there's a kind of a hit and miss with Hot Wheels. Some of them are really, really good. Some of them are really, really bad. So this is a $8 premium car, which I didn't like at the start of, but I grew to like, and the details in relation to it are pretty cool. it's based on a drag car. I don't know much about the cars itself. I'm not a big old school muscle car fan, but yeah, I like these. But then Hot Wheels will go and release something like this, based on a Nissan GT3 car. Also, the wing holders are massive, really thick and chunky, not really realistic at all. So they release something like this is quite nice, but then they would go and release something like in the same group as this one, this Audi, and immediately I think this is a much better casting, much better looking car than this car. So they're both the same price. So if you're just collecting cars you like or the way that they're cast, then just collect cars that you like in the way they look. I'm not a big fan of the way this Audi looks. It just looks proportionally wrong. This NSX looks much cleaner and better. So yeah, so just don't always collect and go and chase all the cars you want. Otherwise, there's no point. Also, I got this brand, ERA. So this is based on a real car that I own, the Integra Type R DC2. And when I opened it up, I was expecting something like a mini GT sort of level. I'm not a big fan. It's really, it's got the shape of the car, it's got the look of the car, but it feels it's not 1:64 scale. It feels really small. Yes, keys. Thank you, Marcus. Just doesn't look proportionally right. It just feels cheap. And these go for about $22 to $30. I only collected because I actually own this exact car in real life, but I only ever have one of these brands, and I wouldn't buy their collection. It's just nothing. It's not for me. It's not. I think this is even worse than Tomica Premium. So there you go. All right, that's a short video in relation to these cars that I collect and which one you should start collecting. If you have any questions, just hit me up on the below and subscribe, and I'll make more review videos in relation to these and other things in life. Thank you. Bye.